Welcome to the Bot Signal, your home for news and views about messenger chatbots. Today, let's focus the discussion on simplifying your bot. Now, I like to talk about why these topics are so important. Why is this one important? Why is starting simple important? Well, because now the technology has advanced so much that you could do just about a billion things for your bot. Isn't that fantastic? It's fantastic on my end. It's like geek Christmas. I get to explore every day new and fabulous things that can be done. But if you are just starting out right now on building a bot, if you are just getting your feet wet, you're seeing all of these results that people are getting, you're getting excited by those results and seeing how to apply that in your own business, that is all great stuff. But it may tempt you to try to do too much at the beginning. It may tempt you into thinking that you need a 7-course meal when really probably maybe what you need is, I don't know, maybe a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You need to, especially if you're doing this on your own, you got to start small and decide what is your most valuable, what is the most valuable thing that you can offer people in a bot. Start small and build from there. And we're going to talk about just how to do that. When I first started writing bots, I thought that I needed to have a full intro sequence, which is my 7-day free mini course on bots, with a call to action at the end. And honestly, that sequence has performed pretty well for me. But I will tell you this, that a year later, only about half of the people make it all the way through that introductory sequence. Some of them get into the bot, hit the summon RJ button or hit the schedule RJ button, and I am all of a sudden they are on my schedule and we're talking about bots. Some people don't care to go through a 7-day sequence before they want to talk to you, start a conversation, or ask questions in the bot, which is totally fine. So here's what I'm doing now, because I really wanted to simplify the experience for and to really tailor it toward what people want from me. I still have the intro sequence in there, the 7-day free mini course that's still available for people. But when people get into my bot, which if you haven't yet, go to checkoutmybot.com and you'll see Spinning Dragon there. She'll introduce you to my bot. She's the cutest little ninja you've ever seen. But when you get the introduction into my bot, first of all, you get to ask a question. I want to know, why you're here. What do you want to know? What can I teach you? That is going to teach me more about you, about what you need, and you're going to get to, ask a question right away instead of feeling like you have to wait. There's also the opportunity to subscribe to the live streams that I do twice a week. There's also the opportunity to sign up for that mini course. So instead of putting people right through something now, I give them choices. It's a choose your own adventure on where you want to go. And so, what that is, bringing that back around to simplifying your bot, you don't have to have that introductory sequence. You don't have to have that. What you have to have is what is the unique value of participating in your bot, of subscribing to your bot? What will you get? What will someone else get out of subscribing to your bot that they won't get anywhere else, that they won't get from social media posts, that they won't get from you on Twitter or, something else, right? What is the unique value that they're going to get in your bot? I want you to think about that for a second, and I'm going to come right back with an answer. Now I'm going to tell you something wild, and that is every single one of you listening has a unique value proposition for people subscribing to your bot. And that is simply this: it's a place where people can connect with you one on one on their own time, have a private conversation, and ask you questions, connect with you, in a way that you really can't connect on social media. Social media is great. People attend my live streams and they ask questions and all of that stuff all the time. It's really wonderful. But that's a public conversation. That's a place where if you ask me a question on my live stream, everybody's going to know that you asked that question. And some people are a little bit shy about that. Every one of you can provide an opportunity for people to have a one-on-one private conversation with you. If you're a coach, if you are a fitness person, if you talk to people about, nutrition and health and things like that, or life coaching, obviously, some of these are sensitive subjects. Some people don't want to admit that they don't know. Listen, I have coached people in technology for about half my life. No one ever wants to admit, no business owner wants to admit they don't know in front of other business owners. When I started giving people the opportunity to connect with me in a one-on-one environment where they can get to it on their own time, then magic things happened. So that is one thing that you can consider of your unique value proposition, something that you can give to people in your bot that you can't really give anyplace else. So really, all you absolutely need to start a bot is give people a place to ask questions and give people a place to connect with you. So here it is, the simplest bot start. Give people a good welcome. Let them know what to expect out of your bot. Give them opportunities to ask questions. Give them opportunities to subscribe to some of the streams that you're doing or your YouTube series or a podcast, whatever content you're creating. Give them a chance to subscribe to that and build from there. You don't have to build the Taj Mahal and welcome people in. In fact, for small business owners, that's a huge detriment because it'll just never get built. You also don't have to build something perfect. You can put something out today, test it, get some feedback, change it tomorrow, and put it out again. This is a work in progress. It's like a great painting, my friends. It's just never finished. And that's how you simplify your chatbot. That's how you get your most valuable offer out there and start some conversations, make some connections. Thanks for listening today. You can find full episodes of The Bot Signal on your favorite podcast player. And if you have the Anchor app, stop in. Ask me a question, leave me a voice message, and I'll include it on my next show. If you're completely new to bots and you don't know what's going on there, visit me at checkoutmybot.com. Start a conversation with me. Take my free mini course. It's all available. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in a bot.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.